All right, so gearing up for yet another delicious recipe right here in the Expresso kitchen. Now, when somebody offers you a slice of cake, you are normally expecting the usual vanilla, chocolate, or even the red velvet cakes. So you can imagine my surprise this morning when Moira offered me a slice of beetroot and pear cake. Now, if you are as intrigued as I am this morning with this unusual flavor combination, please pay close attention as she's going to be showing us exactly how to make this beetroot and pear loaf. Unusual, Moira. I love it.
It is unusual, but it's delicious.
Yes.
And, you know, beetroot is very high in vitamin C. It's very nutritious.
Yes.
A lot of people use beetroot to colour their red velvet cakes. I've used the KOO beetroot today, and it doesn't colour my cake red. You can still see the pear in it. Yes, and I really like that texture, and it's nice moist cake.
All right.
And the joy of this recipe is it makes 2 loaves. So you can take one and freeze it and take it out when you've got unexpected guests.
I like that.
So yes, let's get going. It's
cool.
A very easy recipe. I'm all about ease of use in the kitchen. Make it easy.
I'm happy about, yeah.
Okay. So what we first do is we've got our flour, which we've sifted.
Okay.
And then we'd add our brown sugar. Now you can use a combination of brown sugar and dark treacle sugar if you want.
Okay, which will add
the darker
nice
sugar would make it go darker.
Yes. Also add probably a nice caramelly
and a lovely
kind of flavour.
type flavour. And then I put baking powder in, some bicarb.
Right.
And some salt, and then some ground cinnamon.
Yes.
All right. So that's really your dry ingredients. And
Perfect.
then we've got our wet ingredients, and we've got our eggs.
Right.
We put our oil in it. It's an oil cake, so you don't need
Yes.
to cream any butter and sugar. I hate doing that because it takes so long.
Yeah, exactly.
So the oil and the eggs go really well, and it also helps make it nice and moist. Yeah. Do you want to start whisking?
I'll give it a good mix for you.
All right. And then we're going to put some vanilla essence in. So what we're going to do is we're going to just mix that together. We're going to add the dry ingredients. Then we're going to grate some orange rind into it. So orange rind just brings out the flavours of the beetroot.
Yes.
We're using the KOO Grated Beetroot. So you just drain it, and then we're going to add it in. And we've got the KOO pears, which we've just drained and we've chopped into little pieces.
All right.
All right. So while I add in
Go for it.
you want to just stir it. Don't be like me and throw flour all over me.
All right.
All right. So you can see it's a nice thick mixture.
Yes. So that's what you ultimately want.
Correct, and you don't really need an electric mixer for this, which is great. So you can actually take the whisk out, and we'll use a wooden spoon.
All right.
And then I'm just going to grate a little bit of orange rind.
Yes.
And you don't want to get the white of the orange in, so you just keep going. Because the white is obviously bitter.
So you put the rind of a whole orange.
You put the rind of a whole orange.
Okay. Right. Which is going to go so well with that cinnamon as well that you put in there.
It goes really well, and it just lifts the flavours of the beetroot as well.
Yes.
You know, beetroot and pears are both very earthy type flavours. So, you know, this is a lovely sweet tart. You want that good balance of earthy and sweetness and just a little bit of acidity from the orange.
That's it.
All right, and then we're going to add in the KOO pears. And we've just really chopped them up. There's no special way of doing it. And then, obviously, the KOO Grated Beetroot. And this is spiced. And believe me, it adds such a lovely flavour into this loaf.
But it's something unique as well, which I love. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe to this very interesting, beautiful, moist cake, it contains beetroot and pear, and it looks delicious. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728, and we'll send you the shopping list and also a link to the actual recipe that you can go follow step by step. But if you've missed any of the steps we've done just now, here's your chance to see it again.
Mix flour, baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, salt, cinnamon, and sugar. Mix eggs, vanilla, and oil. Add to the flour mixture and beat until smooth. Add KOO grated beetroot, KOO pears and orange zest and mix to combine. Pour into loaf tin and bake for 40 minutes. For the icing, beat together butter, icing sugar, cream cheese, vanilla and orange zest. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it, that keyword once again, KOO to 33728 for this delicious pear and beetroot cake. Moira, thank you so much. So we've just finished off this one.
Yes, we've just put it through. You put it through 3/4 full, so you don't want it to overflow. It bakes at 170. Your oven must be preheated in the middle rack, and you bake for 20 to 30 minutes. And then you take it out, cool it. And we've put a cream cheese icing on.
Oh, nice.
And you can see I've sliced a few slices there. You can see the pear and you can see the beetroot, and it really looks delicious and inviting and just something different.
And there you have it. So make sure that you SMS that keyword this morning, KOO, to 33728 to get your hands on the recipe to this delicious pear and beetroot cake with a difference. Definitely worth a try. But make sure also to send us your tasty lunch recipes. You could do so to food@expressoshow.com. You never know, we could be making your recipe live on the show.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.